Hello, and welcome once again to Our Geek This Week, the YouTube unboxing series where I open boxes of comics that I have been purchasing since 2020. Yeah, that's right. Anyway, here's the gist. We're cleaning out this room where I record. It is used to be the bedroom for our girls. We're going to be turning this into my work from home office. But before we can do that, I need to get through the pile of packages that make up all these comics that I've bought since 2020, since COVID. Everyone had their COVID thing. I learned how to make lo mein and buy trades, and I'm going to buy another collection. So that's what I did. So trying to get through all these comics, we unbox several, usually about 5 an episode. So that's kind of what we do here. So I'm going to dig right in. I've got a whole pile on my lap. You can probably hear. Get close to the mic. So, mostly previous episodes have been actually unboxing them. This is a pile of envelopes with comics. So, we're going to dig right in and see what number 1 is. Perforations don't always work, but I have a knife, so we're good. All right, so comic number 1 this week is... Oh, there's something else in there? Nope, just the comic. Number 1 this week is the United States. Let me get on camera. United States of Captain America, and I have to read who did this. This is Cantwell, Eaglesham, Lim, and Milla. Heard good things about this series. I'm a fan of both Steve Rogers' Captain America, as well as the former Falcon being Captain America. Of course, I can't remember his name because I've put myself on the spot, and now I'm really showing my geek colors and how terrible of a person I am for not remembering his name. And I'm sorry. Sam Wilson, Judas Priest. Am I an idiot? Should have known that one. Anyway, this is, I believe, volume 1, or maybe it was just a miniseries. Regardless, I'm glad that Marvel did not. I know they replaced Steve Rogers years ago with Bucky Barnes, the Winter Soldier, and then eventually Captain Rogers came back, or I should say, anyway. So Rogers came back. Steve Rogers came back to be Captain America, and then later Sam Wilson took up the mantle for another reason. Long story short, they are now both Captain America. There are essentially 2 Captain Americas in the Marvel Universe at the time of this recording. So, looking forward to reading this. I will add it to my pile. Let's dig into number 2. This one has 2 comics in it. Apparently I can't get. All right. Excellent. So, number 2 this week is Something is Killing the Children. Fantastic, because I just recorded an episode, which you probably have already seen. If not, please go check it out. I believe it was part of my Black Friday haul. So I bought this some time ago after I bought the first volume of Something is Killing the Children. This is volume 2. Again, the creative team is James Tynion. I really should get to learn how to say his name. Tynion. Werther Del Idera and Mikel Muerto. Man, did I butcher that. So, Something is Killing the Children, Volume 2. As I mentioned previously, I won't go too much into it, but I did enjoy Volume 1 very much. Not usually into horror comics, but that one really did it for me. Enjoyed the characters and the story. So I basically went through, I think I bought volumes 3, 4, 5, and 6. Or maybe it was 4, 5, and 6. Anyhow, go watch the video. That'll tell you. This is volume 2, so now I'll add it to my collection, and I'll probably, over Christmas break, read a shit ton of comics. And these included. So, number 3, then, is Cable, Volume 1. Creative team being Gary Duggan and Phil Noto. Now, this is the younger version of Cable. I believe the older version is now back in the X-Men. This is a good couple, well, probably a couple, 3 years old. once again, was really into the relaunch of the entire X-Men line that was done with, you know, the Powers of 10 and all that. That hardcover, that one blew me away. And again, that was a 2020 purchase. Really excited to read this book as well. I think I've mentioned several times that I probably should have bought the like Dawn of X trades and then Reign of X and all of those, but I didn't. I already started down this road of purchasing them by trade, by title. So I'm just going to continue doing that, and then we'll have a nice collection when it's done. So this is the first volume of Cable that has the younger version of Cable. Looking forward to reading this and the whole Krakoan saga. So there we go. That's number 3. Next one. Yeah, those perforations don't really seem to work too well. So, number 4 for this episode is Space Bandits, Volume 1. This is by Mark Millar and Matteo Scalera. I'm a fan of Mark Millar. I realize that some of his stuff is hit or miss, but this one was kind of described as basically space pirates. You know what? Millar's trying a bunch of stuff. Some of it sticks to the wall, some of it doesn't. But I usually enjoy it. Some more than others. But, I love what he's doing. I love that he's trying different genres and different types of storytelling. So, heck, why not? Space Bandits Volume 1. Picked it up. This is number 4 this week. All right, and let's see. This will be number 5. Another package. Oh, get a bonus this week because this one has 2 of it. Let's start with Radiant Black, Volume 1. This is by, let me see, hold on. Higgins, Costa, Carey, Chen, Ferragamo, Lafuente, Marquez, and Muerto. This is Volume 1, Not So Secret Origin. Basically, this book got a lot of buzz when it first came out, so of course I was interested. Lots of time Image will put out the first trade of like 4 to 6 issues for like $9.99. I probably paid that or less on this, so I was excited to check it out. From what I hear, it's kind of like I don't want to say adult, but maybe a more mature version of like Power Rangers. Though I'm not a Power Rangers fan at all. This sounded like a fun, newish take on the powered hero genre. So I picked it up. So I don't know that I have volume 2 or 3 or anything like that ordered or subsequent volumes. But you know what? I'll check this out. And if I like it, I'll say so. I'll come back here on the channel and note it. And if I really like it, I'll end up buying more. So we get a bonus. This is number 5. But I opened a package and I have another one in here. So next, X-Men Volume 3. This is by Hickman, Noto, Booth, Ezrar, and Mobili. Again, same thing. I've been buying every single trade of every single X title in the whole Krakoan age before that ends. And now I think they're in the middle of the Fall of X or something like that event. So just buying these books up. Plan to sit down and tear through them here. Hopefully not too long from now. But again, excited to read this. I can't wait to check it out and continue this entire line. Again, I think I've read like the first or second volume of most of these comics. Not all of them. I obviously just opened the Cable, but I think the core books, I've read at least the first or second volume and liked them so much that obviously I'm spending a whole bunch of money on comics I haven't read yet. So this is Volume 3 of X-Men. And there, just like that, we're through 6, not 5 this week. But I'll be recording another episode here real soon. Hope you enjoy this. If you do, please hit that subscribe button. I'll continue to do episodes until I'm through all these boxes. Or until the end of November, because that's when I said I would be done cleaning this stuff out. So stay tuned, subscribe, and keep on watching. Thanks a lot.